The rainy season is nearing its peak, and many Nigerians, most especially those living in flood-prone areas, are apprehensive because of the various reports released by the Nigerian Meteorological Agency (NIMET) about the impending flood incidents looming in about 32 states of the Federation. Similarly, the federal government, through the Ministry of Environment and Sanitation, in its 2024 annual flood outlook, announced that floods are likely to wreak havoc on people and property and alerted the state governors of the 32 states categorized as high flood risk locations to take precautionary measures to protect the people. Osun State was one of the states considered as a high flood risk state alongside Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Bauchi, Bayelsa, Benue, Borno, Cross River, Delta, Ebonyi, Edo, and Imo. Others were Jigawa, Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Kogi, Kwara, Lagos, Nasarawa, Niger, Ogun, Ondo, Oyo, Plateau, Rivers, Sokoto, Taraba, and Yobe. However, the Osun State government said it is not worried about NIMET prediction because of the proactive measures the government under Governor Ademola Adeleke had taken to nip the incidents of flooding in the bud. Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Environment and Sanitation, Mr. Richard Afolanyo, who spoke in an interview with OSBC News, maintained that the present administration has expended a huge amount of resources into ensuring that all rivers in the state are dredged while maintaining an effective waste disposal mechanism.
His Excellency Senator Jackson Nuruddin Ademola Adeleke for being very proactive in respect of red flag being raised by NIMET concerning the possibility of flooding in many states across the Federation. For those who are conversant with the activities of the Ministry of Environment, you will discover that for some time now, and even up till now, the ministry has been out there dredging most of our rivers to avoid the situation whereby the predation of NIMET will be fulfilled. And so the proactiveness of the governor has stemmed that, and we have the assurance that Osun is not going to have negative impact of flood.
Mr. Afolanyo appealed to Osun residents to support the government in its bid to permanently put a stop to flood incidents in the state by desisting from indiscriminate dumping of refuse in drainages and waterways. He also advised Osun people to stop erecting structures on waterways, adding that prevention is better and cheaper than cure.
We will enjoin the populace to avoid a situation whereby they build their houses along the watercourse. If we dredge and the people still dispose their waste in area that we have dredged, then the possibility of flood taking place is very, very high. And so we will encourage our people to avoid a situation whereby waste disposal is not being done the way it should be done. The government has an agency of government that is saddled with the responsibility of evacuating waste, and that is Osun Waste Management Agency.
It will be recalled that the federal government had earlier advised citizens living in flood-prone areas to relocate from their homes and comfort zones to prevent avoidable death and other losses. Oluchi Amuda, OSBC News.